Hey, how's it going? Carl here. Gonna give you a rundown of this app to review streetlight data up in PG&E territory. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just log in. This will be the same account you use for collector normally. Okay. So yeah, you'll see the points. It's all the same symbology. You should be pretty familiar with the points with the different numbers on them. The white points are converted. So just a quick review of the tools. So you zoom in and out. The home button will take you back to this extent. You can search for an address. Up here we've got legend. This will show all the layers. And then we got our layer list. You can turn on and off layers. So if you don't want to see the phone call points or the Memphis lights, so you can turn them on and off here. And if you expand this, you can see the symbology as well. So this is the edit tool. So when you click this, it starts an edit session. So if you click on a point, you'll see you're now allowed to edit stuff. The other way to start editing is if you just click a point, edit. They're both pretty much the same thing. So you can drop ones here, installer issues. And then it's like the decorative fixtures and all this stuff. Okay. And this tool here is the batch attribute editor. So there's three different options here, or four different options. The point one, it's basically select, and it selects a point there in where you clicked. Not as useful as the rectangle one here, where you can select a whole group of them, or this one here, where you can draw a freeform polygon. This is also the same kind of thing that works on our select tool. I'm going to show you in a minute. So you can installer issues, installer status, code, color temperature, and you can also do install notes here with this tool. And that will apply to all the lights that you have selected that are highlighted here. You can clear that, right? Click clear. We're going to go down here real quick. So base map gallery, you can change the base map. Right now we're showing the streets. If for some reason you want to see like a colored pencil map behind there, you can do that. It's kind of cool. And then there's right here's the measure tool. You can either measure a distance or an area. And then over here we have the draw tool. So maybe you need to, if you want to draw something on the map, like you want to circle these points and like write a note, like so. You can do that, and then you can like take a screenshot of this or whatever and email it. So next up here we got the filter tool. So this is kind of where you can really slice and dice the data. So there are options to preset filters. So if you find yourself querying something over and over again, you can actually, let me know, and I can set that as a predefined filter for you. So you can say like, person name is City of Fresno, and then it would just automatically, you'd click it and it would filter to the City of Fresno lights. So for right now, I'm just going to create one. We're going to go, person name is City of Danville. And then when I press enter, sorry, it's Town of Danville. So when I press enter, it actually does the filter, and then it zooms to those points. So that's kind of neat. So if you if you're zooming in on like an HOA or something, you can put the name in there and then zoom right over to it. That's pretty useful. So after you filter, you can also do the select tool here. So this is similar to the batch edit tool. You can do the different methods of creating selection polygons, so I'm going to do polygon here. For this example, I will just do one around this neighborhood here. And so if you look at this button here with the 3 dots, right next to it is the count of lights that you have selected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom to this selection. And then go back here. So you can do a few different things here. You can clear a selection, you can open them in the attribute table, you can zoom and pan too. I think the most useful thing is to be able to export these to a CSV file. So once you've selected these, you can go export CSV, downloads it here, go ahead and open that up, and you have a CSV file. So you can open this up in Excel and slice and dice it there. Final tool here is the attribute table. So this is similar to the filter tool I showed earlier. So there's just different layers down here. So we have the pole replacement layer, pole replacement, gated lights, streetlights installation, that's the main streetlight layer. Phone call made, so these are the ones where you guys have made a phone call to the customer ahead of time. If I go to streetlights installation here, I can set a filter the same way I did in the filter tool. So I can do the same thing. Add expression, person name is Town. And maybe I want to actually expand this, expand this search, so I can add another expression here. So you'll see right up here at the top it says all of the following expressions. So that means that both of these have to be true. The other option is to do any of the following. So that would be, you could do 2 different statements, and if either of those are true, then it would come up in a search. So I'm going to just add another one here. I'm going to say item code is 70 watt high pressure. So it's going to show me all the town of Danville lights that are high pressure sodium. Press OK. And zoom out a little bit here. So now I'm seeing all of those here. So if I come back to the selection tool, maybe I only want to, I don't want to export all of them, I just want to export these ones here. So now I can further select these ones. So now it's saying 174 out of 515 selected, and then I can go ahead and export that to a CSV file. So that's kind of the basic functionality. I look forward to getting your feedback on this and keep improving it. Thank you.